Lately, I've been dealing with a complete lack of motivation, and since I'm self-employed, it obviously affects my work. I've noticed that I don't work as hard for myself as I would for somebody else's business. At first, I thought it's a sign I should get a full-time job because working for myself just isn't for me. But I'm not ready to give up on what my business can become. I've heard many times before that whenever someone changes their hair, they enter a new era in their life.
I know it's been a while, haven't talked since July. You've been on my mind, don't hang up. I know it's been some time since I called you mine. You've been on my mind, don't hang up.
I know it's time for change. During therapy, I got to discuss the topic of motivation and lack thereof. We analyzed what makes it worse and what's helpful, even just a little bit. And that's where the idea of signing a contract with myself came from. If I were to hire someone to help me with my business, I know that I would want to prepare a desk for them. So why wouldn't I do that for myself? I want to sit on my desk feeling like I'm in the office with something important to do. Every time I blame myself for being lazy, I remind myself of this comparison. If a flower doesn't bloom, do we blame the plant for not trying hard enough? No, we look at its environment. We analyze if it gets enough of water, light, minerals. We know that we need to provide it with the right environment for it to flourish. I personally don't believe in laziness. I don't think that people are inherently more or less productive and motivated, but I think that some people have a better environment to thrive and follow their goals. As soon as we notice that the lack of motivation isn't necessarily caused by our flaws, but a result of many external factors, we can begin to analyze and adjust them to serve us best. And so this is how I'm going back to work and coming back to YouTube. There's a lot of content I want to make, and if you're still here, I want to not only thank you for your support, but also remind you that no matter how difficult it can be for you to take steps towards your goals, you deserve to try to get started today. Even if that step is getting out of bed to take a shower, or making a doctor appointment that you've been putting off for months, or signing a contract with yourself. It's one signature that can open a new stage in your life.